Well, hello again, my darlings. Today I have a project that consists of a basket and lots of goodies that you can give your husband, your boyfriend, your brother. There are little things that a man would appreciate, or a teenage boy would appreciate, and they're all from Dollar Tree, so they're economical. If you're on a budget like me, that counts for a lot. So away we go. Alrighty then, so let me start by showing you the things that we've got. Of course, the basket. Everything, as I said, was from Dollar Tree. Here's a car air freshener and one of those lint roller goodies, which are very useful. And this is called a poly rope. Guys like ropes. And some combs. And one of those, what do you call these things? Screen cleaning. Screen, not spring. Screen cleaning set. So it's got the cloth as well as the spritzer to clean your screen. And I've got some clippy things, which are great for keys and other things. And I've got these clamps. They're called heavy duty, but they're small, but they're handy. And I've got a double packet of lip balm. And I've got some floss for your teeth, very important. You should do it every day. And I've got, well, where'd this come from? Anyways, out of the package, I must have used the other one for something else, but it's one of those little mini things that you use to hold things together. And I've got what's called muscle relief for aches and pains. Put in your bathtub and soak. And finally, I've got a UCB car charger, handy dandy little things. I also have some shred. I just bought at Dollar Tree, nice dark blue. And I've got some gift tissue, also from Dollar Tree. And I've got the cellophane from Dollar Tree. And you know what I did forget is the bow, the ribbon, so I'm gonna pause and go get that real quick. Okay, so I found my ribbon. This is an 1.5 inch navy blue ribbon with matching 3/8 inch navy blue ribbon. This is a grosgrain and this is, I don't know, it's more silky, but gotta use what we have, right? Right. So anyway, I'm gonna use this to decorate. So first thing we need to do is take out some tissue. And I've got several colors available in this Dollar Tree tissue paper. So I think I'm gonna kind of stick with blues. So let's see. Maybe a combination of two, actually. I think I'll do this this one first. This is kind of turquoise. Pretty colors in this basket. And I'm going to kind of find the center and pinch it and kind of place it in the basket like that, overlapping just a wee bit. We want to be able to use this handle if at all possible, but we might not be able to, come to think of it, because I'm going to put so much stuff in here. All right, then I'm going to take the navy blue sheet, and as I said, these are from Dollar Tree, and they came 35 sheets to a pack of all these nice colors for $1. Again, I'm going to kind of pinch it in the middle, like so, and then place it in the center of the basket, and kind of fold it out around the edges. I can see clearly that I'm not going to be able to use the basket handle while the gifts are in it, for sure. But the basket's going to come in handy for your favorite fella anyway, because he can put stuff in it, in the bathroom or tool stuff or whatever he's into. Okay, so then I'm going to take this shred stuff. And I'm going to put that in the middle. Don't need a whole lot. One handful should do it just fine. And so now I got to think about placement of stuff. I'm going to turn the basket around this way so you kind of get the effect of the different colors in the basket. There we go. So this rope seems to be the tallest, and because this is a relatively small gift basket, I'm not going to bother trying to tape things in the basket because there's so many things to put in this small basket that they're going to hold each other up. So I've got the rope, which is taller, and the air freshener, which is also taller. So I'm kind of going to work toward the front and put the taller things in first. So here's the screen cleaner. That will fit nicely right there. And these combs, this is a set of 6 combs, so he can leave them around everywhere. One in the car, one in the bathroom, one in the bedroom, one in the office, wherever. These clamps can go right here, I think. And of course you want to try to allow everything to be seen, so that's always a good thing. And this is a very quick tutorial, but it's a very nice little gift. Here's the lint roller. I'm going to put that right there. I think that'll work there. And we have these clips. Put those in right here. And okay, we've got the muscle relaxers. We've got the teeth flossing stuff. The, whatever you call these clippy things. I'll just kind of stick those in there like that. And the lip balm. And finally, the car charger. So there's that, looks good. And, well, let's see, now this, where is the handle anyway? It's right here. No, it's not gonna work. So I'm trying to figure out how to put the bow on, and I think what I'm gonna wind up doing is simply make a bow. I'll put this smaller ribbon around the top perimeter of the basket. Like that. Make sure you have a tail, because you're going to be tie the bigger ribbon within the this smaller ribbon. So I'm going to turn it around a minute so I can kind of see what I'm doing. There we go. Just going to make a knot. Or maybe I should put it after I do the cellophane. Maybe I should put the bow on after I do the cellophane. Yeah, I think I will. So you see that I do things sort of as I go. And I think that's kind of the best way to be creative. This is the sheer, what do you call this stuff? The wrapping stuff. And so I'm going to take out a length of it, and it sticks to everything. There's a lot of static in the air. I'm going to put it, the basket in the middle, and that's about good, I think, as far as the length. So I've got my finger where I'd like to cut it on the roll. So I'll just cut that right down. And once again, I forgot 2 items. I'm going to get a rubber band and some tape. The rubber band is to temporarily hold the cellophane, there's the magic word, in place. And the tape is to help secure the sides of the basket. So, be right back. Okay, so I found actually a blue rubber band. So that'll help secure it, and I probably will be able to leave it on. So what I'm doing is I'm gathering at the top and in the center all the pieces of the cellophane, kind of folding the edges in as I go. And the tape will be for that portion that can't be secured in the rubber band. Let's see, where's my front? My front is this way toward you. So that's good. I'm going to try to keep the cellophane, which did I mention is also from the Dollar Tree. Try to keep it kind of even, and this piece is long, so I'm just going to cut this so it'll kind of blend in with the rest of it. And as you can see, everything fit very nicely. However, there's some stragglers, so I'm going to try to tuck this in, kind of fold it a little bit, and put a very small piece of tape toward the top. There you go. And I think everything else looks pretty good. Whoops. You know, I've watched many craft channels, and I admire those crafters who can do things kind of backwards, and it's a skill that I need to learn. So here's my blue ribbon. You can do them backwards so that the viewers can see better. Here's my 3/8 inch of red ribbon. I'm going to make a tie with it. I obviously have too long a piece here, but I'll need some length in order to tie the bigger ribbon in its place. So I'll just leave that like that for right now, except I'll cut this end off and of course save it. I save absolutely everything, and it's amazing to me how many things I'm able to utilize even years later, seriously. Okay, so I've got this piece of ribbon. Not sure how long I need it yet, so what I'm going to do is make my first loop. It's going to be very simple ribbon, just a bow in this pretty navy blue, or royal blue I think is more like it. So just going to make the 2 loops before I cut it, about like that. And then I'll know approximately how long to cut the second tail. Be about like that. And kind of play with it a little bit. all having a pleasant day today. I know I am. It's a Saturday for me. And I'm going to take a little nap, I think. Well, I cannot sleep during the day for whatever reason, but I can sure rest, lay down a little bit. Didn't sleep very well last night. You know, just have nights like that. And so I think I'm going to rest after this. So I'm going to put this right here. And you know what? I think rather than muck up the center of the ribbon by tying it with this, well, let me see first how it looks. I was going to say maybe I should glue it. Let me just do a little experiment here and see how this looks. Hard to do things backwards, because I do things backwards anyway. Hard to do things backwards and turn around upside down. So let me just see what that looks like. And no, I don't like that at all. So I will get out my glue gun and glue it real quick. Glue the bigger ribbon to the smaller ribbon real quick. And then take a nice still shot to post on YouTube so you all can see exactly how this turned out. All right, hold on, I'm going to get the glue. So while we're waiting for the glue gun to heat up, I thought I'd show you how I dovetail and heat seal this ribbon so that it doesn't fray. So a dovetail is made as follows. You just take the ribbon and kind of fold it, the ends rather, and you're going to take it from the full side and cut it at an angle toward the other side. The seam side, I guess you'd call it. And then you get this neat looking little dovetail. I like that very much. It makes it look neater. You can also do it at an angle or you can leave it straight. All depends on your preference. And so I'm going to make this tail just a wee bit longer than the other. And once again, I'm going to take it from the seam side and just clip toward the finished end. And there's your other dovetail. And then because ribbon is notorious for fraying on raw edges, I guess you could say, and they're raw because you just cut them, I'm going to take a lighter or a match or whatever you have and just very, very quickly and very lightly go over the cut area, and that seals it so that it won't fray and it'll stay looking nice for a lot longer. So I'm going to do the same to the other side very quickly. There we go. All right. So I actually have my glue gun plugged in a little far away from me, so I'm going to go glue the bow to the package, to the basket, and I'll be right back. Okay then, it's all done. Got my bow placed, put just a tiny bit of glue on the basket itself and held the ribbon in place for, I don't know, 15-20 seconds. And I thought it came out very nice. And it occurred to me, with Easter coming up, this would be a nice Easter gift. And I think any fella would appreciate the things he finds in this basket. I didn't actually count, but I'm going to guess it altogether cost probably about $12. So it's economical, and yet it's just chock full of useful things for your fella or for the guy at the office or your business partner or your teenage son or your husband or your partner, whoever that male figure may be. Anyway, that's it for me. Looking forward to my next video, which is going to be really, really unique, and I encourage you to watch it. We're going to make a diorama in a jar, but it's going to be different from any that you've ever seen before, I promise that. And so I'm going to sign off now and encourage you to please subscribe to my channel. It's a brand new channel and I'm growing it as we speak. And like it if you do, and share it if you think it'll be helpful to your friends. Anyway, have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Looking forward to the next video. Bye-bye now.